And again, what you want to do is you want to share and tag with people that you think that might be interested in your article. Okay. The goal is to get engagement.
This is the Game Changers Experience. Deep dive conversations with leading business disruptors, Olympic athletes, celebrities, entrepreneurs, and influencers from around the world. This show will teach you insights about the winning principles in mindset, productivity, marketing, branding, entrepreneurship, business strategy, and more. Hosted by Productivity Authority, business strategist, former elite athlete, author, and public speaker, Adam Strong.
2020 for me has been a real interesting year for me. So most of you guys know that I did the Game Changer Summit in 2020. That was great because it created a lot of visibility, traction. We had a lot, 2,000 people that went through that, organic traffic that came through, that saw the value in that. But more importantly, in terms of my content strategy after the summit, okay, was the podcast. All right. So there are a number of things that you can do in your own business in terms of from a content strategy perspective. All right. Depending on the type of content that you like to create. So people think in 4 different ways. Okay. So the first way is, people like to read articles. Some people like to read articles. I'm not much of a reader myself. Okay. And also there might be people that are dyslexic. It takes a little bit of extra time. Average article, a really good average article takes around 5 to 7 minutes to read. And most people skim read, right? So, that's the first way, is to create content, is write articles. Okay. And when you write in articles, the ideal article writing is I would say between 500 and 800 words, maybe pushing 1,000, but I would probably say around, a good article is around 750 words. Okay. The most important part of that is having a really good headline. So nothing too long, short, simple, straight to the point. Don't overcomplicate stuff, right? So that's the first thing. Write articles and don't put it on your website, okay? Put it on your website a little bit later on down the line, but there's some great platforms out there. Medium.com is a great platform. It takes a little bit of time to create some traction. And again, what you want to do is you want to share and tag with people that you think that might be interested in your article, okay? The goal is to get engagement, all right? That's the goal. Secondly, LinkedIn is a great place to put up articles as well, because you can use the relevant hashtags. And it goes right out to the LinkedIn market as well. So that's a really good way to do that. So from the article, actually, then think about, okay, so I've done my article. Okay. Then you need to be consistent. So if you're going to write articles, do it at least once a week. All right. Pick a day of the week. Normally Tuesday to Thursday is a really good time to write articles and get them out there and published. Make sure that you get them proofread. There's nothing more annoying than seeing too many spelling mistakes. And it's okay to have the odd spelling mistake, because my belief is that perfection is poverty. If you keep writing an article and then going back to it and just making sudden changes here, you're just never going to get the article out. So perfection is poverty. People love that, right? So that's the first thing. So article writing, absolute must, right? That's the first thing. Secondly, podcasting. So back at the end of June, I launched my podcast, as you will hear on the Game Changers Experience. Launched it at the end of June, and it was purely because off the back of the Game Changers Summit, we launched the podcast. Now, podcasting for me, I really, really enjoy connecting with you guys, having conversations with you and that kind of stuff. It's something that I really wanted to do, but I didn't just want to create, a podcast. I wanted to take this podcast, okay, and make it, I have a marketing team essentially, and we create different content from the podcast, just from one podcast alone. So you'll be able to see some clips of these podcast shows on my YouTube channel, for example, and you can listen to that on the link below. You'll be able to see some of the quotes that we create. So we take some of the intellectual property and turn them into really good quotes as well. So from certain sentences. What else do we do? We also have kind of dipped in and done a little bit of article, but again, article writing isn't really my passion. So podcasting, bit of YouTube video as well, some quotes. We also have some audiograms as well that go out on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do Adam Strong Official, at Adam Strong Official. So we put some audiograms on there as well. So in all, we've got about 4 to 5 different types of content that goes out from just one show. All right. So essentially you can recycle that and turn it into other great stuff as well. So podcasting for me, I love podcasting. I think it's great. I'm not going to go into too much into detail about how to launch podcasts. It's not my area of expertise, but I'm just telling you about what you can potentially do in terms of creating content, right? Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I would love to hear from you guys. Please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell button below so that you don't miss out on some of the episodes that we've got coming up. Also, please make a comment in the comment section below. We are reaching out to some of our listeners so that we can get to an understanding about how we can personalize some of the great content that we've got coming out based on your needs and aspirations. My other word of advice as well is to go to our amazing Facebook community where you can meet other creative entrepreneurs and business owners. Introduce yourself, say hi, mention about some of the amazing breakthroughs that you're getting through some of the episodes, and network, right? Grow your business. You are with who you become with the 5 most common people you hang around with. So listen, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.